What's good, YouTube? It's Nas, and we back with another video. Road to 400 subscribers, of course. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Miami Heat LeBron James. And I feel like I haven't made an individual video on LeBron James, on Miami Heat LeBron James, my bad. And LeBron on the Heat was probably the best I've seen him. I always talk about early LeBron. We always talk about 2018 LeBron. And people obviously know Miami Heat LeBron, but that nigga had everything. Miami Heat LeBron had fucking everything. And when you look back at what he was doing at that time, 2 championships, obviously he lost in 2011 in that season versus Dirk Nowitzki and Dirk's ring. I'm not going to even get into that because Dirk already has his own video on my channel. But LeBron during that time, like, he had to learn how to win. And during his early season on the Cavs, he wasn't given the opportunity. So going to play with the Big Three, forming the second super team in NBA history, because I'm not going to disregard the Boston Celtics, or I wouldn't say the second super team. Maybe the clip that I'm going to post on the shorts and TikTok, they probably going to get on my ass because I said that before the minute. But anyway, like, the second super team, I'm talking about in the 2000s, if you continue watching this video. But like, LeBron playing with Miami, playing with Wade, and playing with Bosh, like, they should have won more championships than they did. Don't get me wrong, but the individual stats, the individual accolades, and just looking back at the highlights, look at the tape, watching the full games, you see how impactful LeBron was on each side of the floor, looking at what he was doing on a nightly basis, saying, how the hell is that a human man moving at that speed, jumping that high, even playmaking, shooting the basketball? Like, this probably sounds like a glaze fest, but go back and watch Miami Heat LeBron and tell me if I'm overreacting right now, because maybe I just saw clips on my TikTok, and that nigga running full speed faster than a point guard of 6'1". People at 6'8", 250 is not supposed to be moving like that. And that's what Miami Heat LeBron really was. And I feel like that was the most athletic he's ever been. Yes, we talk about young LeBron. That's pure athleticism, pure bounce. But when we talk about having everything combined, having everything together, the athleticism, the jumper, the playmaking ability, the defense, like, that's where I feel like LeBron was at his best. And in his first season with the Miami Heat, in the 2010-2011 season, he averaged 27 points per game, 7 assists, and 7.5 rebounds. And this is the season where it was basically 1A, 1B with my bad, I just got distracted. But 1A, 1B with Dwayne Wade, and him being 1A, 1B, that just really wasn't going to work. And Dwayne Wade knew this. Like, Dwayne Wade told LeBron straight up, like, you have to be the best player on this team for this to work. And him doing that really helped elevate the Heat even more, because that series, I'm not going to lie, you see LeBron differing off. LeBron saying, you got it, D-Wade. Or that whole season, basically, you got it, I'm gonna just chilling on the wing. No, LeBron, you need to have the ball in your hands at every single time. And this was the season where you could say that LeBron was robbed from MVP, but I'm still going to give it to Derrick Rose, because obviously I'm a Derrick Rose fan, or I like watching, I wouldn't say I'm a Derrick Rose fan, but I just love looking back at that era, or what Derrick Rose used to look like. He's about to get a video soon. But anyway, in the 2011-2012 season, LeBron came back on a mission. He averaged 27 points per game, 8 rebounds, and 7 assists. Like, that season, LeBron, he obviously had the 45 in TD Garden against the Boston Celtics when he was about to lose, and he was getting all the criticism in the world. Like, nobody was picking the Miami Heat to win that game. They thought the Miami Heat were going to get closed out in Boston. And LeBron, what did he do? He came in on a mission. I just look stupid right now. I can just tell looking at the reflection, but he locked in. I know y'all know what picture I'm talking about. When he locked in, he was just fully locked in, no emotion at all, just straight, just looking in the crowd, I guess. But yeah, that game just showed LeBron was on a whole nother level that season, and that just made it even better when he won his first championship going against the Baby Thunder, and that was basically all LeBron really wanted. And in the 2012-2013 season, he averaged 27 points per game, 7.5 rebounds, and 8 assists. And this season, you could say LeBron was robbed for Defensive Player of the Year. Yeah, LeBron fans often say that LeBron was robbed for Defensive Player of the Year this season, which he pretty much was, because he was on first team all defense and Marc Gasol ended up being on second team all defense. That really doesn't make too much sense to me, because when you win Defensive Player of the Year, obviously you're on first team all defense. I think Marc Gasol probably might be the only player in NBA history that won Defensive Player of the Year on second team all defense. Don't fact check me. I think I'm wrong, but I'm just saying it for the point in this video. And yeah, like LeBron's defense was pretty much in that 2012-2013 season, which was his best defensive season, I feel like. Let me bring up his blocks and steals per game. And in the 2012-2013 season, he averaged 1 block per game and basically 1.5 steals per game. I don't know if it was the 2012-13 season or the 2011-2012 season. I can't remember which season Marc Gasol won. But in that season, basically LeBron averaged, in the 11-12 season, he averaged one block per game and basically 2 steals per game. So he just showed that he was more than just this offensive player. And the criticisms to LeBron during the time before Miami, he was like, how can you be this all great talent? Is LeBron? I remember seeing a fucking video about Skip Bayless on First Take when he used to work for ESPN, talking about, it was a segment, is LeBron James a Hall of Famer already? And that nigga said no. We all know how known Skip Bayless is for hating on LeBron, but come on. Come on, when I saw that clip, I was crying, bro, because how can you hate that early? Or I guess it wasn't early in his career at that time. He was like 10 years in. He's like 28, 29 at this time. But I just don't understand how you could think that even without the championships, LeBron wasn't a Hall of Famer at that time. It was just asinine to me. But in the 2012-2013 season, I think I said this already. In the 2013-14 season, he averaged 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 7.5 assists. And he won the championship in 2013. I don't think I told y'all that already, and y'all probably already know that. But obviously, Ray Allen's game-winning shot. But you don't know. I'm pretty sure people don't know that game. LeBron took over too. Game 7, when it was obviously they still had to play another game. It wasn't just over after that Ray Allen game winner. LeBron came in there, Game 7, dropped 35 to cement that ring and get his second Finals MVP. That's how he made it a mission, win his championship. Obviously, he didn't choke like he was in 2011 when he played Dirk Nowitzki. But in the next season, in the 2014 season, he lost to the San Antonio Spurs, the same team, and he averaged 27 points, 7 rebounds, and 6 assists this season. And I'm not going to say like it was LeBron's fault, because it wasn't in the 2013-14 season. That season, LeBron didn't have help, and that's just saying a lot, because D. Wade didn't show up that series. Chris Bosh didn't show up this series, even though LeBron showed up, and he still had to deal with a young, gritty Kawhi Leonard, who ended up winning Finals MVP that season on part for his defense on LeBron James. So winning Finals MVP, just guarding a nigga and averaging basically 16 through 20 points, that's just crazy to me. So that should just show how good LeBron was. In the next season, even Andre Iguodala, when he was on the Cleveland Cavaliers, he won Finals MVP for guarding LeBron, and LeBron averaged 30. So it just doesn't make sense to me. But I wanted to make this video highlighting Miami Heat LeBron. I don't know if I did that already, so I'm making this video right now. But let me know how did y'all feel about Miami Heat LeBron at the time, and where do you rank him amongst LeBrons? I know that shit sounds crazy, but let me know how y'all feel about LeBron down below. Subscribe. What's good, y'all? If y'all made it to the end of the video, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and engage in the channel. There's a video on the left, and I'm pretty sure the channel icon's in the right. Click one of them hoes, man. And if you enjoyed this video, leave a like. It helps me out, and I appreciate you.